everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. Today's topic is easy steps to turn your home from negative energy to positive energy. Easy steps to turn your home from negative energy to positive energy. Before we get started, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new viewers, the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now to get us started, I did pull a video. Let's watch this video, and then we have a letter. We're going to read the letter and talk about this issue. Some easy steps to turn your home from negative energy into positive energy. Here we go.
5 signs your home has negative energy. Mood issues, depression, feeling out of sorts, constant arguments and conflicts, lack of peace in the home, things breaking and going wrong, money struggles, money flows out of the home more than in, health problems.
Okay, let's read this letter. I am a 62-year-old divorced woman, have been divorced for 5 years. I have one daughter who is now married. I was a homemaker throughout my marriage. I never had a job. I had alimony for a few short years that stopped. I have a small income from his pension. Now I had to leave my apartment because my mother is not well and she is bedbound and has no one to help her. So I moved in her home to help her. I am very unhappy being around her. She is very negative. She has bad energy. I want to move out of her home in the near future and on my own, but the rents have tripled in price since my last apartment. I cannot afford the rent. Everything has gone up. I have applied for jobs for the longest time, but no one calls. I really have no job skills. I am feeling very trapped and in limbo. I am trapped and don't know how to get out of my situation. My main concern is my living situation. I need to leave my mother's house. She is ungrateful and mean to me. I want to live my life in peace and quiet and don't have the funds. I feel so trapped and helpless. Please help. Okay. You don't have the funds to leave your mother's house right now. That's what makes you feel so sad and so unhappy, because you feel trapped there. So let's work on the environment in your mother's house. Why don't we work on cleansing that negative energy out of your mother's house and bringing in positive energy in the house? Then it'll be a happy and a peaceful home. And you won't mind being there while you're helping your mother. And it may even help to change her own attitude a bit. Okay? All right? Now, what I recommend, number one, the first thing I recommend is to smudge your home. And I think it's important that you do this right away. I have talked about smudging before. It's a way to chase out negative energy in your home right away, like it's immediate. So watch this video, and this lady is going to tell you exactly how she smudges her home. Okay, here we go.
How to use sage to cleanse your home. 1. Open a window to give any bad energy an exit. 2. Set your intention. You can repeat this as a mantra whilst you're saging. 3. Light your sage. Let it burn for around 20 seconds and then gently blow out the flame. 4. Start at the main entrance of your home and slowly move clockwise around your space. 5. Sage all 4 corners of each room, and don't forget in wardrobes and under your bed. Mirrors hold onto a lot of energy too. 6. End your cleanse by saging yourself and expressing gratitude.
Now you see what she said and how she did it. Now I use these sticks like this, these smudge sticks, and I smudge my home a lot. Anytime, my son comes over, and if we have a disagreement, I take out my sponge stick and all around, and before you know it, we're back on good terms. Just like that. Now, this is a routine that you want to do all the time. You understand? You don't have to do it every day, but I would do it in your home. If your home is really negative and you have a lot of arguments and fights and things like that in your home, I would start doing it every other day to try to, and take your time and go through your whole house. And if you're in a big home, it may take time. And make sure you go all in the rooms of the people who have these issues too, and your area. The same thing. This is very important. It's smudging. Now, the next important thing that you need is crystal. Okay, now the next thing you're going to need is black tourmaline. And it's known for channeling good luck, protection. It will ward off negative energy in your house, but it will also help to improve blood pressure, might help you even lose weight, and it has some detoxing energies. So this is a powerful crystal that I'm going to recommend to you. And don't worry, because everything that I recommend, I'm going to put a link in the bottom where you can get it from Amazon, okay? Now, the crystal that I'm going to recommend to you, it's going to look like this. It's a pyramid, okay? And it's a pretty good size pyramid, as you can see. Now, disregard this part because, I'm a little crafty, and I wanted to be able to see my crystals because I have them all over the house. So I just kind of glued this cup to it so I could just set it up, and it just sits up high, like this on my desk. But yours will be very similar to this. I'll put a picture up so you can see the one that Amazon has, and it has all of the same energies that I read. So you will want this in your house because it will continuously absorb any negative energy that happens in your house. Okay, so with your smudging, you might want to start every other week if your house is really negative. Okay, and get you one of these crystals and set it somewhere in prominent in your house or your bedroom. If you want to keep it away from you, right, keep it in your bedroom, but hopefully the energy will benefit your home or whatever. Or maybe you want to get two. You see, put one in your bedroom and one in the living room where people are. It just helps to lift up the energy in your home. Now, the third thing that I want to recommend to you is salt. I use Himalayan pink salt for purification. Now, let me tell you about this salt. It has natural purifying properties and high vibrational frequency, because we want to lift up our frequency where it's peace and love and happiness, okay? And this salt helps to do that. It also helps to elevate your energy and release negativity from your chakras. So now think about it. I don't know if your mother, like in the letter, if she takes baths, put some of this Himalayan pink salt in her bath water, and it will wash away any negativity in her. And if you do that, on a consistent basis, before long, you may see the attitude in your mother change. And she won't even know how or why it's changing. It's because you are getting rid of negative energy. Himalayan pink salt bath spiritual benefits are more than just an indulgence. They offer a holistic and spiritually enriching experience. So it's very important. Now, I have my bottle. This is the Himalayan salt that you would get would be like the picture that I'm showing here. This is the one I recommend because it's more of, that you can use in your bath. This is mine, and I use it for a number of other things. This is one that I have. And the one that I recommend to you is a finer grain because it's more versatile. These are like kind of chunky, but it's the Himalayan pink salt that you want. And again, I'll leave a link in the description for you to do these things. So now, these are easy steps to change your environment, your home life. If your home life is full of arguing or tension and anxiety and sadness, you want to change the environment because this is your home. When you want to go home, you want to go to a peaceful, safe place. And that's what you want it to be. If you follow these easy steps, you will slowly see your environment change. You want to smudge your area. You want to get crystals to help absorb the negative energy in your home and to keep it balanced. Then you want to get the salt so that you can cleanse yourself from any negative energy because you're out in the public all the time. You come back or you communicate with some toxic person. Now, guess what? Their energy will follow you right home. Now, the very last step to make this process really pop, you need to be positive. You need to think positive. You need to be open-minded and know that these things are going to work for you. All right? Thinking negative is just going to hinder the progress. Slow it right down to a turtle's pace that you might not even notice. It's not that it's not going to work. But if you are continuing to be negative in the way that you think about things, in the things that you say, if you allow toxic people to draw you into their arguments, and you continue with your sadness and unhappiness, things like that, then you are fighting against the energy. Be positive. Yeah, you understand? Whenever challenges arise, go out into nature. Go out into nature. Come back to your home where you have these things in place. And, you can always take your bath if you feel overwhelmed with anxiety. Take your salt bath and wash those negative energies away. I hope that you understand the message today. And I really hope that it helps someone. You can cleanse your home of any negative energy. You want to go home to a peaceful place, a happy place. I hope that you understand the message today. And I really hope that it helps someone. Now, those of you who may have a question that you'd like for me to answer, my email address is in the description. And if you're looking for today's affirmation, the link is also in the description. And the products that I recommended for you today, the link is also in the description where you can order those products directly from Amazon. And they're quick. You'll have them in a day or so. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. Thank you for your comments and your letters. And a very special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you the very best. And I really hope to see you next time.